What is up, everybody? It's King Kuntha, and today I have another amazing World of Warcraft gold farming video for you. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can make upwards of about 300k from one item. Now before I get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to check out my merch store in the link in the description below if you guys are interested. And yeah, it'll be in the description below, but let's get into the video. Alright everybody, I'm back after that cut. And I would like to start this off by saying that we are going to be going weeb hunting. And yes, I mean weeaboo. We will be hunting for their weapons. The item that we're going to be farming today is going to be called the Stealth Blade. Now, the Stealth Blade has a model that basically looks like a short katana. Now, I'm sure some of you weebs will actually be able to tell me what that is called because I have no idea. And in order to farm this, we're going to have to go ahead and head over to the Swamp of Sorrows in the Eastern Kingdoms. Now, you're going to want to go to the Temple of Atal Hakar. When you get here, you're going to see this little rune stone, or not rune stone, sorry, a meeting stone, and all you're going to do is just run straight down here. Now, the easiest way to do this is to have a druid or some kind of character that has some sort of movement speed increase, because that will help just with running to the instance. It is a little bit tedious and kind of dumb, but it was vanilla, and that's what they did. So we're going to go ahead, keep following this path up here, and it's pretty dumb that you have to run through this whole thing, I'm not going to lie, but this farm is going to be amazing. So the cool thing about the Stealth Blade is it drops from any of the mobs in this instance. And in this instance, the mobs, you actually don't have to kill any of the bosses. You can pull all of the mobs, kill none of the bosses, run out, reset, rinse, repeat, do 10 an hour. So, in order to do this, we're going to want to come to this instance right here. And it's located right at the end of these stairs, not very hard to find. And it's going to be the Sunken Temple, so if anyone knows what that is. We're going to go ahead and we're going to enter the instance of the Sunken Temple, and all we're going to do is pull all the mobs in the immediate vicinity and AoE them all down. Super simple, just run right in here and pull all of them. Now, if you are a skinner, you actually have the opportunity to make a lot more gold here. If you skin all of these dragonkin in this area right here, they will actually drop you green dragon scales. Now, green dragon scales are selling for about 150 gold a piece on my server, and people use them to craft the green dragon scale breastplate, which is a very unique transmog piece, and it actually sells for around 10k on most servers. So a lot of people are doing flips, taking these dragon scales and flipping them, making gold, but you're also making gold by supplying the dragon scales, and you can kind of see how this little tiny market emerged. Now, ideally, we do only want the Stealth Blade because it can sell for upwards of 600k on some servers. It's crazy. I definitely would check my server, though, regarding the price to this before I even attempted farming it, just to see if it was even worth it. As you can see, you are going to get a lot of greens and stuff like that, and to be honest, a lot of the greens that come out of this farm are not really worth it. They're not that great, but the cool thing about it is you don't actually have to kill any mobs whatsoever, or not kill any mobs, any bosses whatsoever. As you can see, I can literally run all the way through here and pull all these. Now, ideally, the beginning of the instance has the most density, so that's really the part that you should probably be focusing on. I have seen people that are able to run this dungeon pretty quickly, especially if you only kill the pack in the center, but of course you're also missing out on a good amount of gold. Now, in order to make the most from this farm, I highly recommend you guys bring a skinner here with the glove enchant to go ahead and make it just a little bit faster, because you are going to need it. Darkmoon Firewater will also help with skinning as well in this instance, but as you can see, there are some areas that have more mobs than others. If you head straight in and you take the left or the right immediately, you will actually have a lot more mobs to go ahead and begin with. Now, ideally, you don't want to kill any of the bosses because you don't want to progress in any of these, because you want all these to respawn. So, don't kill any of the bosses. You heard me say that. Don't kill any of the bosses. Pull all the mobs to the center, nuke them all down. You are going to want to have a nice AoE spell, because that is going to make this farm a heck of a lot easier. And it's really that simple. Not hard whatsoever. Just all I have to do is just this. And they all die. That's it. Obviously, if you're druids and you have Sunfire, that's just going to make everything a lot quicker. And then all you do is run out to the beginning of the instance again, druid, as you can see, using my special little abilities there with my movement speed increase. We're going to go ahead, leave the instance, reset it, and then rinse and repeat. This method is super simple and super easy to do. I'm just showing you guys the full method just so that you guys know exactly what to do. Go up here, reset instances, all of them, yes, and then you can come back in and all of the mobs will be respawned. So definitely come check this out. It works really well and you actually have a chance at a lot of stuff. Now obviously I didn't skin all the mobs in here because that would just be really dumb to just watch me skin all of these, but you do want to bring a skinner in here. Please bring someone with skinning in here. You will make a lot more gold if you do that. Anyways, that's really it for this video. If you found any use out of this video or you liked it, leave a like or maybe even a comment down below. And if you actually really liked it a lot, leave a subscribe in my subscribe box. Now I'm not joking to you, YouTube actually forwards all of my subscribers to my email, so I can't use my email anymore now for some reason. It just started doing that. So any subscription that I actually do get, it just makes it way harder for me to use my email, so I think I'm going to have to retire that. So yeah, I don't know how to fix that. And I just thought I should bring that up to you guys. Anyways, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I will do my best to answer them as always. And it's been King Kunta. I'll see you all in the next video. I love you all. Especially the weebs.